I love you.
Wake up, Hayden. We're going to be late.
I'm awake. Give me a few minutes to get ready, Nat.
You better be ready in 10 minutes or Mom will come up here and you know how he is. See, that wasn't so hard. Now, come on, let's go before we end up late.
And how come you're ready before me? It normally takes you a while to get dressed.
I might have lied about us being late. It's only 7, so we still have an hour, but I thought you'd want to get there before they got there.
Seriously, sis? Ugh. I mean, I understand why you did it, but couldn't you have let me sleep a little longer?
I could have, but I thought you'd want to be at school earlier than normal.
Let's start heading to school. Guess it wouldn't hurt too much to be too early, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and beat them to school. Hey Nat, after school, do you want to go to the cafe?
We can.
Oh, look, it's the nobodies.
Surprised they even showed up to school.
You're right. It's not like they have friends. And the friends they do have, they probably paid.
Can you guys leave us alone? What have we done to you two?
Natalie, it's not worth it. Let's go to class.
Aw, look, the nerd is scared.
Baby's a little scaredy cat.
No matter how early we get here, they always find us and do this.
I know, Hayden. I thought getting here almost 30 minutes early would have at least gave us some more time before having to face them. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Nat. It's just how they are, and I wish we could somehow get away from them.
I know. And maybe one day, Hayden, that'll happen. But let's get to class before the bell rings and we end up being late.
I wish we could get rid of those two. They're so annoying.
I know how you feel, but what could we possibly do that would help us get rid of them? It's not like we can get them expelled. They're two of the best students in their grade, maybe even the whole school.
Wait a minute. That's it!
What is what, Aiden?
We want them gone, hopefully expelled. And I think I have an idea.
What kind of idea do you have? It better be something good and something we can make believable with lies.
We can beat each other up, then go to the principal saying it was Hayden and Natalie. We can say they followed us outside before school even started and jumped us.
I like the plan, but do you think it would work?
I mean, there's a 50-50 chance it'll work, but hey, it's worth a try, so what do you think? You up for it?
Let's try it. We have nothing to lose other than gaining some bruises and cuts at most.
I can't believe those two. I wish we didn't have to see or deal with them ever again.
I know, so do I, sis, but...
Mr. and Mrs. Lockwood, the principal would like to see you both in his office.
What does the principal want with us? We haven't done anything.
That I'm not quite sure. He only told me that he wanted to see both of you in his office. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, Nat. Let's go see what the principal wants.
Fine, but I don't have a good feeling about this, Hayden.
Why do you think the principal wants to see us? It's been bothering me since we left class.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's the first day of the year and we haven't done anything. At least I don't think so.
Ah, yes. Come in.
Damn, you two look like hell. What happened?
Yeah, what she said when we saw you guys.
That's enough, you two. Sit down and tell me why you two thought it would be a good idea to beat these two students up.
Sir, what are you talking about?
You two are two of the smartest students in this school, so don't play stupid. So one of you tell me why you two thought it would be smart to beat up Mr. and Mrs. Sealock.
What? Beat them up? Sir, we...
Mr. Lockett, me and my brother would never do something as beat up a fellow student. And the last time we saw Aiden and Emma was this morning before class, in the hallway. They were picking on us again, and they walked away. Where they went after that, I'm not sure.
Sir, that's a lie. We would never bully a fellow student, and we saw them on the way to school.
While we were walking here to school, they jumped us and said they wanted us gone because all we do is cause trouble. That's enough. Mr. and Miss Lockwood, you both know we do not take bullying other students lightly or lying about what happened, but accusing your fellow students of lying and saying something didn't happen when there's proof, that's a bit extreme. So I will have to expel you both.
Thank you, Mr. Lockett.
What? But Mr. Lockett, that's not fair. My poor sister is going to have scars on her body. How will her future partners feel when they see them? Oh no, you have it all backwards. I will be expelling Mr. and Miss Lockwood, and they will not be allowed to come back to this school or step foot on school property.
But sir, we didn't do anything. I swear, we didn't do anything to them.
Mr. Lockett, this is unfair. What other proof do they have that we beat them up?
My sister and I look like we just came from some sort of fight, and you're asking for more proof? Mr. Sealock is right, Miss Lockwood. So you and your brother can go gather your things from your lockers and leave the property. You two also better thank Mr. and Miss Sealock for not wanting to call the police and have you both tried in court.
We will never say thank you to those two. My brother and I will be leaving now. Goodbye.
But Nat, wait! Natalie, what are we gonna do now? Mom is going to be mad. Oh god, I don't even want to think how Dad and Kenji will act like.
We'll just tell them the truth, and the actual truth. You know how they are. They'll believe us. They know we would never harm others unless it was self-defense.
No, but I'm still worried. What school are we supposed to go to now? This is the closest school to us.
Hey, don't be so down about it, Hayden. Why don't we go to that little cafe before heading home? Gives us some more time before we have to go talk to Mom, Dad, and Kenji.
Sure, a milkshake sounds good right about now anyways, after the morning we've had.
Of course. I swear if you could live off milkshakes, you would.
I can't help it. Their milkshakes are amazing.
Just make sure you don't forget anything in your locker, okay?
I won't, I promise.
You know, I realized while we were walking here that Mr. Lockett probably already called our parents. At least Mom.
Shit, you're probably right, Nat.
I wonder what lie he told them, and if he expelled us or not. God, I hate that man. He doesn't deserve to be the principal of anything.
He probably didn't mention expelling us. We have to tell him most likely.
God, why did this have to happen to us? Like, what did we ever do to Aiden and Emma? They're the ones bullying us. Ugh. I just hate them both so freaking much.
I can agree with you on that. We never done anything to them. We try our best to ignore them, but maybe they wanted the attention.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's all Aiden wants. But did you see Emma? Her bruises and all look like someone tried to kill her, while Aiden's look the opposite.
I noticed that, but we didn't get a chance to question them on it. Do you think they hit each other? But why would Aiden try to hit his sister?
It's a possibility, but I don't know why Aiden would try to kill Emma. I'm stuck on that part. But Aiden would beat up anyone who tries to go after him.
I'm not sure. Let's just forget it for right now. Who knows how Mom and Dad are gonna be when we get home?
Sorry, Hayden. Didn't mean anything by it. Should we start heading home then? The sooner we get over with it, the better.
I want to say no, but I also know that you're right, so yeah, we can head home. I just hope Mom and Dad aren't in that much of a bad mood. Do you think Mom and Dad know we're home?
Hayden! Natalie! Both of you come to the living room, now!
That answer your question?
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, Dad, and Genji. So, what's up?
Can we, go upstairs to our rooms? We have, some stuff to do?
You two should sit down. Don't act stupid either.
We know it's not school stuff, so what stuff do you two have to do? The principal called us and told he kicked you both out of school. Now, he did tell us why, but would one of you like to explain?
Well, Father,
I'll explain. We weren't kicked out. We were expelled, actually.
You were what?
Mom, let Natalie finish, please.
Right. Sorry, Nat. You can keep going.
Anyways, yes, we got expelled because of Aiden and Emma. They told the principal that we beat them up this morning before school, which we didn't, I swear. So I want to beat them up, but we didn't even touch them. They started on us in the hallway at school, and then we went to class. but the principal didn't believe us.
The principal is a jackass anyways. Why is he still there anyways? Is he even allowed to be a principal?
Kenji, that is not nice. Even though you are right about him, it's not nice to say.
Why am I not surprised that those two would try something like this?
I'm sorry, Father. This is my fault. If I was a normal boy, then maybe they wouldn't be doing what they do to me and Natalie.
Did you forget I'm not a normal girl either? I like girls just like you like boys, and those two can kiss it.
But Nat,
Sis is right, Hayden. So what if you both like the same gender? Last I checked, it's a free world where you can love whoever you want. That's no reason to bully people and lie about getting beat up either.
well, yeah, I guess you're right, Kenji. But what are we gonna do now? I mean, me and Natalie can't go back to that school, and we still have 2 more years left.
That is a good question. Love, do you have any ideas?
Well, why don't we move? Didn't you say you wanted to expand your work? And maybe a new city is what we could all use. Some new sights, and who knows, maybe our children might find some love and have a better life.
That could work. I did get a call from my brother in Moonhaven who wants me to bring my work there and help him out, so maybe that could work.
Is it Uncle Louis and Mika?
Uncle Louis, the one who married a human girl?
Yes, him. He's my younger brother, but we don't get to see each other often. But it would be nice to get to see him some more.
So we're moving to another city. Can't we just find another school here?
We could, but I think moving to a new city and having a fresh start could be really good for us. And it'll be further away from those 2 bullies.
I agree with Mom. Maybe some new sites will do us some good, and we could probably make more friends there than here.
Why do you say that, Ken? Isn't Moonhaven just like here? More humans than anything?
Actually, no. It's the opposite. There's more non-humans and demi-humans there than humans.
So moving could be way better for us. Fine. Okay, I'm down to moving, but are you, Hayden?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, the worst that could happen is we get bullied again.
Doubt that will happen, but if it does, tell the principal or someone, okay? You might have more help in the new area.
Do I have to, Mom?
Don't worry, I'll make him tell someone or I'll handle it myself.
Natalie, you will not handle it if it ends up in a fight.
Fine. But I won't stand there and watch them bully us, so I'll just say some not so nice words.
We'll figure that out when it happens. But you 3 should go upstairs and start packing. We'll move in the next week or so once we find a place and contact Louis.
Okay. Can't believe we're actually moving.
Well, I believe it. Now, let's head upstairs and start packing. Our shit isn't gonna pack itself.
Are you sure he's our brother? He's a lot of crazy.
I heard that, Natty!
Don't call me that!
Yes, I'm sure he's your brother. But he's right. Your stuff isn't going to pack itself.
Aren't you going to pack, son?
I am. I'm just worried about the move, that's all.
Don't be worried. Everything will go smoothly, and hopefully, you and your sister can have the best school years yet in Moonhaven, so just enjoy the years.
I'll try, but no promises. But I'm gonna go pack now.
What should we do with all this, Peyton? Are we going to take it with us and, I guess, keep trying to work on it?
I'm not sure. I mean, do you want to try to help Hayden and Natalie?
Of course I want to help them. They're our children, and I'll do anything to make sure that at least Hayden's powers never come to light, ever. I feel bad. We have to do this to Natalie as well.
You know, we won't be able to hide the truth forever from him and Natalie. What if that boy finds him again?
A mother protects her child or children at all cost, and I will make sure that never, ever happens again. Never, Peyton. I don't care about prophecies and all that crap.